all I wanted was for once
to catch a fish.
All I wanted, not even so selfishly to catch a fish, but for my 8-year-old son.
Poor little fella. Yeah.
For Cole to be able to stand there with a pole and bring one in.
Yeah.
Now, Fish and Rodeo Youth Villages, Bartlett, Tennessee. We're there from 11 to 1.
It was a great time.
Simple enough. Turns out my friend Jay over here, he's got an 8-year-old little snot-nosed kid, right?
He's a nice young man.
Yeah, whatever.
Calls the show regular.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, so... And Jay is just we just get there, and Jay is kind of getting the lay of the land. You know, we're there for our appearance. What announcements do we have to make? And in the meantime, Calvin, Jason, heads on down to the lake.
He's going to get right to work.
Yeah, you get right to work. And we're just kind of getting our way around. We've just parked our cars.
Yeah.
And from the back, I hear, "Caught one, Daddy!" And I'm thinking, what? Well, I mean, my son isn't even really out of the car yet, and little snot-nosed Calvin is
He's over there
catfish. What?
Yeah. It's so big he can hardly even pull it in. You know,
for the next 2 hours. Well, Calvin doesn't catch another one, but still, you know, he doesn't need to now. You know, he's already. And my son is humiliated once again at the hands of your boy.
You need to go to Buck Snort.
Buck Snort is a good place.
If you can't catch a fish there, you might as well go for a can of sardines.
We had the opportunity to make some announcements, announce all of the winners, because it was the biggest fish, the heaviest fish, and all of that.
Yeah.
And afterwards, just for fun, we said, "All right, everybody, who didn't catch a fish?"
Yeah, there was one boy.
There was one boy.
Guess who?
There that didn't catch a fish.
Guess who?
I'm telling you the truth, man. Isn't that awful?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know which of us needs therapy after this experience. So now we've got this catfish that Jay has caught. It's 2 pounds, something.
Yeah, about 2 pounds.
A pretty good fish. Now, you had to take it home and gut it and eat it, I suppose.
Yes, we
bread
did.
it and fillet it and everything else. Do you have any experience doing that?
You know what? I have never done that before. We'd caught some last year, but we had the people over there at Ketchum Lake gut it and clean it and everything for us. So I took this thing home, and it was still alive when I got home.
What?
Yeah. I just threw it in the back of the truck.
Yes?
But
any water back there?
No.
So it held its breath till it got home?
I stuck it in the sink, and some water, and it was...
And it came back to life?
It was floating around in there.
Finally, water! I can finally... Now I'm home. Thank you, sir. Thank you, kind-hearted citizen, who brought me back... Oh, this isn't my lucky day, is it?
What's that shiny thing in your hand? But that's a trick, Captain. I've never done that before.
You got to put the nail through the beak and
the
lips, you know, and then you got to skin the skin off and take the guts out, and it's a hassle.
Without getting too graphic.
It's too late for that, Jay. Thanks, Captain.
I was going to leave it at, it was difficult.
Okay. Without putting a nail in the beak and gut. All right, that's fabulous.
Just get it at Sam's.
But Calvin thought it was just the coolest thing ever. All right. Oh, look at that. You know, all of that.
That's right. My son, I don't know if you know that he's a charter member of PETA. So really, you know, he's the youngest member they have. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir.
No wonder you didn't get a fish.